I'm in the middle of sanding this. This is about how you want to be. This down here is not how you want to be. See here how it's not fully sanded, even here and here? It has to be uniform. I'm using a good quality 3M paper, and I'm using a hand pad with plenty of water. Trusty helper. I've got the top of the bag ready for paint. Now the rest of these are in primer, waiting, they're drying. That front fairing and the other part were done yesterday, so those are good to go, but wait about a day or two. Here's the deck lid. I'm going to show you what I've used. A polyester primer, otherwise known as feather fill. This is a red oxide, and I've got a black. Basically, when you sand, you want to make sure that your paper doesn't clog. If it clogs, then you still have to wait for it to cure. Make sure that when you mix up your polyester primer, it comes with this hardener. If it doesn't have it, you can buy it at Home Depot. It's a fiberglass hardener. Make sure that you use plenty. Make sure that it kicks. If that doesn't cure, your primer will not dry. If your primer doesn't dry, you're screwed. Make sure that you use a little bit too much. You can over-reduce it about 10% with acetone only. You must use acetone. Use it for gun cleanup. If you use regular lacquer thinner, it will curdle in the gun and you're screwed. I just typically use a real cheap little gun. That's a little Harbor Freight special. I use those for primer. I get about 4 or 5 primer jobs out of them and then throw them in the trash. You can get more if you use good cleaning technique with them. But anyways, do what you do. Have at it. Make sure that you take your time. If you think it's fucked up, redo it. Reason being is that there's nothing better than having a nice paint job, nothing worse than having a shitty paint job and have to make an excuse for it. This is brought to you by Woodchuck Hard Cider. Thank you.